Welcome to the most laziest review in Product Nation featuring the BenQ GV30. It's very nice. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button. Alright, so let's get back to the proper review. So picture this, you live in a small house but still want a big television. Now obviously that's going to be tough because getting anything above 40 inches is already taking up too much of space. So let me give you a better solution. The BenQ GV30 Mini Portable LED Projector. The GV30 is a new projector coming from BenQ and it definitely has the looks to go with it. I really like that it has a simple look, and not to mention that the build feels sturdy even if it has a plastic body. It also feels light, coming in at 1.6 kilograms, which is lighter than some Ultrabook. But before that, let's take a look at what you get inside the box. In the box, you will get a HDMI media streaming device, which is basically the brains of the projector, giving you access to Android TV as well as Wi-Fi connection, and a hard body carrying case. Now inside the case, you will find the charger with multiple plugs for the different regions, so traveling with the projector will be super convenient. A magnetic stand for the projector, and then we have the projector. And below that is the remote control. The projector has a HDMI port, a USB Type-C port, a headphone jack, and the charging port. As for the buttons, there is a power button, the volume buttons, and a Bluetooth button for you to connect this projector to another device. The remote control looks really good with its white body and black buttons. It has everything you need, from changing the sources to controlling the menu. It also has a built-in mic for you to use voice control on the Android TV portion of the projector. But if you do not want to use the remote, you can also download the BenQ Smart Control app, which will turn your phone into the remote control. The projector, while being small, still comes with pretty impressive features. It offers a 135 degrees projection angle, so no matter how you put it, you will still get a projection without any issues. With the included stand, you can also project it at any angle, even pointing upwards while you're lying down in bed, which is my favorite configuration. It also has vertical keystone feature that aligns the image regardless of the angle, and because it is small, the lens cannot be manually adjusted by hand. So to get focus, there is actually an autofocus feature built into the projector. And what is nice is that you still can control the focus if you do not like what the autofocus gives you. Very nice, BenQ. You get a gold star for that. I'm actually quite impressed with the picture quality. At the right lighting environment, the colors look really vibrant and the overall contrast is really good. It also has a peak brightness of 300 lumens, and while that might not be so bright, it's still pretty good as long as you can control the lighting in that surrounding area. Now, it also has a native resolution of 720p, but that can be extended to 4K via the HDMI port. And another bonus is that you can project the screen up to 80 inches if you do have the space. Another good thing is you do not have to connect this projector to an external audio source. It has a built-in 16-watt 2x1 channel speaker, which is actually quite impressive. It can get really loud, but at the same time, it doesn't feel distorted. And the 2.1 setup is great for music, but I found it even better if you're watching an action movie because the bass really helps with the immersion. But of course, if you want to connect the projector to a sound system, you can do that with the mentioned Bluetooth button. Or alternatively, you can also connect it to a Bluetooth headphone if you don't want to annoy the entire house by listening to your K-pop sound. This guy does it. And what is interesting is if you need a portable speaker, the GV30 can do that as well. If you put it to audio only mode, it will turn off the projector side of the projector and become a Bluetooth speaker, so to speak. Because it has certification for Android TV, you can download Netflix if you want to further add value to the projector. It also supports wireless projection on iOS, Android, and even your laptop. Okay, but the most important part, right? It's portable, so what about the battery life? Well, powering the projector is a 4800 mAh battery which offers 2.5 hours of usage on a full charge, which is enough for most movies, but you can hook up a power bank to the USB Type-C port on the projector, and that will help to extend the battery life. So overall, I think that the BenQ GV30 is definitely a good projector to have for those of you who have a small living space but are still looking for a premium entertainment system. But most importantly is that it is easy to use. You just slap the power button and you can get started with just a couple of seconds. Because of its portability, you can set it down in almost any location, regardless of whether you are watching a cooking tutorial or even an exercise video. It is also worth mentioning that this projector has proven its worth by winning multiple awards like the Good Design Award, the BGP Awards, and the Taiwan Excellence Award. So guys, there you have it. That is the BenQ GV30. Now for those of you who, like I mentioned before, have a small area and you want something big and nice to watch your movies or even play games on, then I definitely recommend checking out the BenQ GV30. I have left some links in the description below, and while you're there, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button. And I'll see you in the next video.